What's going on YouTube? This is Jim Afanis. As you can tell, slightly different angle today. The other day I got an email from Amazon that said my delayed item had been shipped. Now, if you guys know me, I buy quite a few video games and quite a few collector's editions, so I didn't know which one was which. And intentionally, I did not look at the description. I was more enamored with the whopping $5 that Amazon gave me because my order, which was delayed, had finally been shipped. So I was trying to figure out what it was. So the box that I got from Amazon is sitting where that webcam is propped up, and I'm doing an ad hoc unboxing here. Again, sorry for the stardust, but hopefully my universe will be expanded soon. So I opened up the box, and inside was another box. Now, I already looked at it at the box, so I kind of cheated a little bit so I know what it is. And as you can see right here, it says Mega Man statue with E-Tank. Now, as you guys may or may not know, there was a Mega Man kind of collection remix game that came out about recently, in the last couple of weeks, I think. They had it for PlayStation 3 for a while, and then they finally decided to port it over to PlayStation 4. At least that's my history of remembering it. Sorry, it's been a long couple weeks for me, as you guys can tell. And if you watched my video yesterday, you know I'm still kind of getting back into the house. Anyways, so I saw that Amazon actually had a collector's edition of Mega Man that came with an exclusive E-Tank, which was exclusive to Amazon. You couldn't get this at GameStop, you couldn't get this at Best Buy, and there was a limited production of them. I guess mine didn't ship, I don't know. As far as unboxing and stuff goes, this is really kind of funny. This is totally like, just they threw it together. This is what kind of tells me that this isn't an officially licensed collection or whatever, if you want to think of it that way, because the packaging isn't like really professional. You know, you think of like a traditional unboxing video, the box it usually comes in is really pretty. And if you guys have seen any of my other videos, the Mortal Kombat X, the course statue, was one of the prettiest boxes I've ever seen. Just a box, which is really kind of funny. But this clearly is going to go in the garbage when it's done. So inside we have the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Now this is what I was telling you guys about. I wasn't entirely sure. I don't remember if this game came out on like I said, I know it came out on PlayStation 3. I don't remember if it came out at the same time. Anyways, it comes with Mega Man, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, a whopping 6 games in one. I played a lot of Mega Man when I was a kid. I really, really enjoyed it. I don't remember much of it outside of Proto Man being like a really cool, like kind of badass, kind of like what Zero became in Mega Man X. And I really did cut my teeth more on the Mega Man X side of things as opposed to the original Mega Man. But you know, I saw the whole collector's thing and I said, I gotta jump into it. Okay, so let's take this away and let's see what is next. The Mega Man Deluxe statue and E-Tank. So I think, and then that's it in the box. So we're gonna toss this now. I kind of feel like maybe this would be more of a nice collector's edition item than the other thing. But clearly with the game not bundled in it, it makes me feel as if I could probably buy this online somewhere as a standalone like item. And then they just said, oh, okay, now it's a collector's edition. But it says Mega Man Deluxe Statue and E-Tank, Mega features 9 inches tall, integrated LEDs, USB powered, and induction charged. And in case you weren't aware, this is not a toy. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and check it out. Now this is actually a box that I would consider, maybe at least this side, displaying up on my bookcase, because I think that'd be kind of neat to look at. Clearly the other box is just maybe Amazon's hokey attempt at putting together a collector's edition out of 2 random pieces. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that in the future, by the way, too, of people making their own collector's editions. You're really seeing a lot of that pop up where they have like a GameStop collector's edition, a Best Buy collector's edition. So I think Amazon's finally jumping into it. And as you guys know, the whole Amazon Prime, how they're dropping new games by 10%. They're clearly making a push into the existing video game market that Best Buy has got a firm grip on me for because of the Gamers Club Unlocked. Jeez, they do not want me to open this, do they? So Sorry for the squeaking. I'm trying not to make a mess here, but I probably will anyway. But yeah, as you guys know, with me and the Best Buy, that's what I use. I love the Gamers Club Unlocked. Getting a discount on every new game is really, really nice. And have I been even cutting through that? I don't think I have. Amazon clearly getting into the mix at this point now with their Prime. Now, Amazon also does something that's kind of neat. They will, with the Prime, I believe they do I mean, they'll do price matching, but it's only available, it's up for like 2 weeks, so you don't feel like you have to pre-order with Amazon. As with Best Buy and all those guys, you kind of feel like you got to pre-order because that's when you get the discounts, whether they give you a discount to the store, some sort of credit or whatever. So that's kind of nice. Finally, we're inside. Oh man, this is going to be such a mess. That's all right. Okay, here's what we got. We have a Mega Man statue. Let's pull this sucker out and check him out. Now this is actually really, really cool. He's standing there kind of holding his gun, like checking it out, like, what's up, world? Let me hold that up to the camera so you guys could see. And I'm glad... Yeah, okay. I'm glad they didn't give him kind of dorky eyes. Let me try to get it real close. This is the problem when you use a webcam to unbox things. You get kind of blur. But anyways, you could see that. Looks pretty good. Definitely old school Mega Man with a big, you know, oversized like head. Like if you look at his head compared to like the rest of his body, it's about the same size. So that's really kind of neat. Also inside is the energy tank, which is notorious in Mega Man world. It's got a big E on it. Now this one definitely is not made as well as the statue. I could already see some places where the paint didn't really come through on the E. It looks like the E is more of an afterthought than kind of part of it. And I don't know how well my camera's picking it up, but I'll point with my finger a little bit. You could see some places where there's some gaps. Now I know it is LED lit, so I understand that there's going to be like there you go. That's a good view. You could see on the sides of the letters there's cutouts. That's where I believe the LEDs are going to light up. But they didn't do a very good job of painting the parts that you're going to see versus the parts that are going to be transparent for the illumination. So that's okay. And inside also is a power brick, which it did say USB charged. I didn't get a USB cable, although it does support the standard old school, the fat, the PlayStation 3 micro USB connector. So if you had a PlayStation 3 cable sitting around, you could probably use that instead to charge this thing. But I'm going to go ahead and use an outlet. And as always, being prepared, I don't have anything ready. So I'm going to plug it in. And I got to go find an outlet around here that isn't going to, that's kind of nearby. So stand by one. Actually, I'll go over here. Turn these outlets on. Ta-da! See, now people of good YouTube quality would cut that whole thing out. Not me. You get the raw cut here, baby. You get it all. You get to see behind the scenes what goes on in the making of a madman. And here you go. There is your E energy tank. It's very, very, very faint. Very faint. I'm actually intentionally trying to put it over here where there's a little bit of shadow so you can see what the E looks like. So, at night, I bet this would look pretty cool. I think at night, if you had this plugged in, this would be a kind of neat little thing. But because it's just a very faint outline where the E is, like I had talked about, where you could see where they painted the front of the E, but then the sides, like when it comes, you know, you have it sticking out from the edge of the material. The front is painted, but all the gaps are exposed. So you could see here. And then down the fat side of the E. So anyways, pretty cool. Was it worth what I paid for? Probably not. I don't really remember what I paid for it. Probably about $100. But considering the game alone was like 50, I believe, to get the game, the statue, the all this stuff. It's kind of neat. And then, you know, if you're a huge Mega Man fan like I am, there we go. Neat little collector's edition. So that is the unboxing of the ad hoc Amazon bundle, as it were. It was delayed, so I got an extra $5 off. So thank you, Amazon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, leave comments below. I pretty much am caught up on unboxings. I did get the Street Fighter the Street Fighter video, which I'm not going to do unless you guys really want to see it, because it's been so far out. I got the Fire Emblem Fates collector's edition. I have this, and I just picked up the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, but that's not really so much an unboxing. It comes with an exclusive amiibo, and maybe I'll just like show it off next time and talk about amiibos or something just as a way to show it off. But Nintendo's packaging as a whole has never really been that glorious. They usually just take an amiibo and a game and put it in a box, and that's really, there's not much to it. So anyways, that's all I have. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be doing more videos here again soon. I may do one a little bit later today or tomorrow. Hopefully I have the contractor in later this week, so maybe by next weekend I'll be where I want to be. Right now this is kind of a oddball setup, but hey, the show must go on, am I right? As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Very similar to the Batman Arkham Knight unboxing. After the video is over, I went back and actually looked at the manual a little bit, and there is one other cool trick I wanted to show you on this Mega Man Legacy Edition statue. And the box does say it is induction charged, and as an electrical engineer, I know what that means. I was like, well, where's the induction? Well, I'm going to show you guys here. Now, I had to turn all the lights off in my room because, I mean, it's still daylight, but it's so faint. But I want to be fair and show you guys the complete experience. So you could say when you came to my channel, you got to know everything you needed to know. So here you could see a part of Mega Man's head. And when I move his foot closer to the box, there is the induction occurring. His little helmet lights up. Let me try to get a better angle. This is how corny this is. Like, why the hell would you ever... Here, move this out of the way. So there you go. Why the hell would you ever care about this? I have no idea. Why would you ever... I mean, look at how long it takes you to fiddle with this. So this thing has to be plugged in and charged. If you unplug it, obviously the E goes out. You take Mega Man's foot, and you see the lights off, the lights on. Now also... let me try to get a better camera angle if I can. His helmet also does the same thing, and the edge of his blaster. So the blaster's off, blaster's on, blaster's off, blaster's on. And that's as bright as it gets, by the way. And the only way it works, it's a little better angle here so I don't have to get you all seasick. The only way it works is it has to really be that induction point is on his left foot. So if your statue is not configured like this, if you say, oh, I want to put him here, you see it goes out, it goes out, goes out, goes out. It kind of comes in here, and even then you have to fiddle with it to get it back in that sweet spot. It's very precise, very, very precise where you have to hit it. So if you wanted to make a, you know, a set, I guess, you could have him positioned like that with his little light and his gun, and that doesn't look too bad like that, I guess. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about that because, as always, we strive for ultimate quality on this channel. I mean, the production value of this video alone is definitely worth a subscription, and I will have more videos soon, unless they throw me off YouTube. Who knows? Anyways, one last time, there you go, the Mega Man Ultimate Induction. Move it away, move it back, the guy lights up, he is the fighting robot, and yeah, so there's that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the other side.